You will have to become someone you've never been before. You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You get to redesign. You are your Michelangelo. You are your greatest sculpture. And you get to recarve and you get to up-level as much as you need. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it. You get to choose as much as you want. You get to design it any way you choose. You're not sentenced to your future. You have an opportunity to your future. What do you want and how do you want it? And if it doesn't make you a little afraid, then you ain't playing big enough. Your knees are supposed to knock a little bit. Your teeth are supposed to chatter a little bit. There's supposed to be at least 2 butterflies in your stomach. At least. Because if not, you're playing inside your comfort zone. And we mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable 24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable is equivalent to complacent. I'll choose inconvenience every day, any day, to make a difference on the planet. I don't mind being mildly to moderately to significantly inconvenienced to leave my fingerprint on this planet. So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly, wildly amazing future. Here. In my greatness, I own my light. I own my brilliance. I am bold. I am courageous. I'm perfect in my imperfection. This is my time. This is my time. I'm bright enough. I'm old enough. Young enough. I've experienced enough. I'm wise enough. I understand that I am enough. Breathe. Own it. Own it. Ask yourself, what's my dream? What's my dream? I came to challenge you to play in the biggest field you've ever played in. I came for you to challenge the fear that might be inside of you and to redesign and reprogram it. You look at it long enough, you be with it intimately enough, and it has to dissipate. You are the designer of your destiny. You are the author of your autobiography. You write the story of your life. No one can write your financial story. No one can write your spiritual story. No one can write your emotional story but you. The pen has always been in your hand. The pen has always been in your hand. I say write a story that's going to be damn good to read. And ask yourself, what's my dream? What are you willing to do that you've never done before? What are you willing to say that you've never said before? Are you willing? Are you willing to do that thing you've never done before? Are you willing to stand at the edge of your own greatness? Are you willing to look at your fears? Are you willing to recognize that you can be afraid? Are you willing to look at the fact that there is always healing to come? There's always growth to come. There's no arrival. Are you willing? And then in the space of that, are you still willing to lean to the edge? Feel the breeze of possibility, not knowing if you will fly or fall. Are you willing? Are you willing to not quite know what's there, but that something is there is greater than you? Are you willing to say, my life has to make a huge difference? You've heard me say this before, that there's a birthday and a transition day, and in between that is all the opportunity in the world. That's that dash that says, are you willing to disrupt my life? You're not here. You're not put here to leave my life calm. You're here to be a disruption for my life. You're here to cause me to want to be someone I've never been, do something I've never done because you crossed my path. Are you willing to show me that greatness? It's going to cost you more time than you thought you'd have. It's going to cost you way more money than you thought you would invest. It's going to cost you some friends who couldn't make the entire journey with you. It's going to cost you that sense of, oh my God, I got to leave. I got to die to the old me to allow the new me to be born to my future. It's going to cost you something. This is the year for reset. This is the year for restart. This is the year for reignite. This is the year for repeat the things that you love. This is the year for recommit. This is the year for redesign. This is the year for re-engage. This is the year for restart. This is that year. I stopped by to ignite your fire. I stopped by to have you confront fear. I stopped by to have you look at what it's cost you and to make a bold declaration. The next time it rises up, you rise up a little bit higher than it. Yes. I stopped by for you to no longer make fear your enemy. Make fear your fuel. I stopped by to redefine fear. To redefine it. Because fear is an emotion like any other emotion. Fear is an emotion like love, like compassion. Fear is an emotion, we just gave it more power. We just gave it more power. Compassion, oh, that's nice. Fear, ooh. We gave it a meaning. And some of you know you've heard this before, that fear is false evidence appearing real. Now it's time to literally biohack the impact that fear has had on you. That fear no longer becomes your fortress, fear becomes your fuel. Fear is that thing that pushes you forward. Fear is the thing that reminds you, oh, I need to go get more information. Oh, fear will keep you up at night studying. Fear will take you to a coach or a mentor. Fear will cause you to eat a slice of humble pie. Repeat after me. I am ready for my next best season. Because I know that I am the author of my autobiography. I am the designer of my own destiny. I am writing my life story. And I'm writing a life story that I'm going to love reading. And others will be inspired by. On one page, they'll read my fear. And on the next page, they'll know I did it anyway. I commit to hold fear in one hand and passion in the other, and leap and leap and leap every time. Every time. I ask that each of you hold me accountable to my contribution on this planet. Turn to someone and say, don't let me off the hook. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm broke, but more than anything, I'm broken. I got the call. I said, hello? He said, Lisa. I said, yes. He said, I'm in jail. And my heart dropped. I'm 28. I had just given birth to his child. And now I'm linked to the very thing I tried to avoid for so long. And I sat there with my son, not having food, eating beanies and weenies 6 days a week. I was so broke and broken. His father had just gone to prison. And all of a sudden, my worst nightmare had come true. I made a commitment, being born and raised in South Central LA, raised between the Harlem Crip 30s and the Rolling 60s. Those are not cheerleading squads, y'all. That I wouldn't engage on any level. I wasn't available on any level for any gang activity, for anything criminal, because I would never be connected with jail. It's just not my thing. I knew early on, that's not my destiny. So when my girlfriends and my best friends started dating the neighborhood thugs, I passed. I'm going to the library. I'm not participating. I don't know where I'll end up, but I know I won't stay here. See, I was sitting on that couch in 1995, and I didn't say, I want to be awesome. That didn't come out first. What came out was, this is not who I am.
Yes, yes.
I am more than this. And I want my dash to freaking dance while I'm here. And I don't want to get to the end of my days and said I kept some in. I don't want to get to the end of my days and said I was standing at the line waiting for the right time. So sometimes your greatest leap comes from being fed up with something. Your greatest leap comes from being done with something. Your greatest leap comes in a combination. I'm complete and I'm ready. I'm complete with that and I'm ready for that. See, when I was ready for an abundant life, numbers didn't scare me, money didn't scare me, going to conferences by myself didn't scare me, working all night didn't scare me, being alone didn't scare me, nothing scared me because I was ready. I said yes to it. And everything that came with it, are you willing to say yes to that too?
This is your stage. This is your time. It's time for you. It's time for you. We need you. Don't dim your light. I need you. They need you. The world needs you. Speak up. Show up. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Even when it gets hard, it's my time. Even when it's challenging, even when it doesn't feel good, even when it's scary, even when it costs more money than it should, even when it takes longer than it should. What time is it? What time is it? It doesn't matter the climate, the temperature, the circumstances, the politics. It doesn't change the fact that it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's your time.
Cognitive dissonance is the form of discomfort that you put yourself in when you think of yourself in such a way that doesn't match your current behavior. Ooh, somebody came, that's worth the price of admission just to do that. Isn't that juicy? I'm gonna say it again because some of y'all are like, okay, I don't even know what to write down. Cognitive dissonance is the form of mental disruption where you literally disrupt your own mind by thinking of yourself in a way that doesn't match your current behavior. It's beyond your current behavior. Your mind will be uncomfortable because it doesn't match. So your mind will begin to call you to do the thing to make your mental conversation match your behavior. Ooh, that's some good stuff. That right there, that's a game changer, somebody. Yes, yes? Abundant thinkers are constantly placing ourselves in cognitive dissonance. How will you be the man, the woman you've always known yourself to be? There's a calling on your life that you don't get to shake. And it's only yours. No one else has the same calling as you. So comparing yourself to me doesn't do any good. Comparison is and will always be the thief of all joy. Someone might want to write that down. Comparison is and will always be the thief of all joy. You will never do me. And so when you begin to look at people, look at someone as a model of who you can be by taking a piece of who they are, adding it to the uniqueness of who you are, and then understanding what's the divine assignment on your life. What do you need to do more of? Who do you need to be more of? What do you need to evict from your behavior? See, we're infopreneurs. We love information. But what do you need to let go of that's not serving you anymore? See, when I look at the things that I used to be, I look at procrastination, I look at scared, I look at being worried, I look at doubtfulness, I look at my edginess. I've always been a rebel, always will be a rebel. I just have to learn how to use my powers for good. Yes, yes? That wasn't always the case. There was a point where you might be there, so let me know if there's a point there where everything that you've been and every person, every characteristic that you've been that doesn't serve you, you need to confront it. And you need to say, thank you for getting me to this point. But in order for me to get there, I have to leave you here. You won't fit doubt. You won't fit worry. You won't fit being afraid of being seen. That fear of outgrowing your tribe. Anybody there? See, that was mine. See, because I wore a badge of honor. I love where I'm from. I don't apologize where I'm from in LA. I don't apologize. I don't need to wear it and get through a door with it, but I don't want to hide it either. But something happened when I became wildly successful. I became almost ashamed of my success because it seemed to make me so different. It was so different from Inglewood. It was so different from my cousins. It was so different from other women of color. It was so different from anyone of any color in the struggle. And that for a long time, that was my connection. I hadn't built another connection yet. Anyone know what I'm talking about? And all of a sudden, I began to silently sabotage myself. Now, it's not an obvious sabotage. I'm still running. I'm just kind of moonwalking. I look like I'm in motion. I'm just not as in much motion as I used to be. I remember the year when I made $975,000 in October, and I threatened to pass $1 million in 1 year. I took the rest of the year off. I said, oh, I'm tired. You know, we got sexy excuses. And then the next year, I hit $985,000 in August, and I was confronted. You gonna take the rest of the year off again? And I had to realize that I was afraid of leaving someone behind. I stopped by to ask you, are you willing to live an abundant life at the risk of having it all abundant? Are you willing? Are you willing? Are you willing to make abundant living your automatic stop, non-negotiable? And anything that's incongruent with it has to be evicted. That you're willing to disrupt your norm for it. You're willing to walk alone for it. See, some of you want company so much, and you got to realize that before you can be good company to me, you got to learn how to be good company to you. So if you walk alone for a while, and you will share your vision with someone and they won't get it. They just won't get it. They won't get it. They will not get it, and they won't get it for a reason. And someone came here just to hear this message. They won't get your vision because God didn't give your vision to them. Your vision was given to you. And it's your job to nurture it, to feed it, to bring it out so we can then see it.
I was built for such a time as this. Everything that I've navigated through prepared me for this moment. And boy, am I prepared. I get to be nervous. I get to be uncertain. I get to need help. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. Joy is my birthright. I deserve everything. I deserve everything because I'm a great steward of prosperity. Get ready, me. Get ready, me. I get to win.